Let's breathe together. Start with your posture on your back with your legs uncrossed. Your bed, the sofa, the floor, maybe your recliner kicked back. Or sit up in a chair with your knees at 90 degrees, your feet hip distance apart, flat on the floor with the toes pointing forward. Now lift your chest and tuck your chin gently back toward your neck, opening that space, straightening the vertebrae. And now your attention to your jaw to check and make sure there's no extra tension, just the tension necessary to hold the posture. Good. And breathe in through both nostrils. Filter and warm and humidify the air. And as you pull it in, feel your belly round up as you pull it down. Breathing with your whole body. And releasing the air on the exhale, either out through your mouth or your nose. And feel your body lengthen and flatten as you exhale. Rising up on each inhale and lengthening and flattening on each exhale. Gentle, easy, allowing it to happen, making it your habit to pull the air down so that it reaches the bottom lobes of the lungs, where most of the blood circulates, and where you get the best exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, maintaining that healthy balance. Quiet and calm. Good. Let's begin with some isometric exercises. Practicing tension, specific tension, with the ability to maintain the breath, isolating tension to just a few spots in our body. Very efficient. Bring your right hand up to your head and the heel of your palm just above the right temple on the bony space there. Push with the heel of your palm and resist with your head. Interesting, isn't it? I heard a little click that said, "Hey, I'm lining up." Good. Push and resist. And let your neck line up as you breathe the 3 to 5 breaths. And when the breath is complete, release the hand down. Good. Now create balance, bringing the left hand up, placing the heel of the palm above the left temple on the bony skull. And now push and resist and breathe. In through both nostrils, rounding. through either the mouth or the nose, lengthening and flattening. 3 to 5 breaths. Lining up the neck vertebra. Strengthening the muscles needed to hold your head straight. Is it straight? Straighten it. And when the breath is complete, release the hand down. Good. Now bring the heel of the palm of the right hand and place it in the center of your forehead. And now push and resist. Push with your palm. Resist with your head and breathe. Rounding up on the inhale, flattening and lengthening on the exhale. And when the breath is complete, release. Good. And now let's keep working on that straight space in the neck so all the blood in the nervous system and the breath can flow through and do the job it knows how to do. Cross your arms and lightly hold on to your elbows, resting your arms on your belly or your stomach, wherever they fall. Keep your face forward and move your arms and rotate your shoulders over to the left while you're facing forward. And then drag them across your belly over to the right. Face forward and do it again, coordinating it with your breath. Keeping the arms low, innervating and waking up that lower segment of the trapezius muscle. Good. And now come back to center. Raise the arms up to chest height, right at the level of the heart. And the same action. Face forward, rotate, pull the arms and hands to the left. And then arms and hands and shoulders over to the right. And coordinate it with your breath and do it several times. And then back to center. Now raise the arms up to the forehead, as high as is comfortable for you. Face forward in the same action. Over to the left. Face forward. Over to the right. Face forward. And do it several times and guide it with the breath. Good. And now release the arms down. Such a great exercise. Simple, quick, effective. Do it multiple times during the day to readjust. Good. Now focus on the breath coming in through both the nostrils and pull it in and feel your belly round up. And when the belly is round and you're full to the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then exhale and let the air flow out either through the mouth or the nose. And at the bottom, 3 puffs out. And do it again. At the top, 3 sniffs. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. quiet. Notice your mind. What's your thought? And change the thought just to prove that you can. Take charge. And choose a thought that you want to think. Calibrate for the day. And during the day, if you find your mind on that runaway train, remember the thought and bring your mind back to that thought for the day and breathe it. Great practice. Good. Let's do the breath we did yesterday. That breath that they put in the research study where they studied 3 different breaths that were supposed to calm not only your mind, but calm your physiology. And the winner was, here's the one they found that worked the best in that 2 to 3 minute, probably 2 to 5 minute time range. We'll do it for 2 or 3. The breath is breathe in through both nostrils and at the top 3 sniffs, and then the exhale is a loud, long sigh. Ah. Good, do it again. In through both nostrils at the top 3 sniffs, and then a long sigh. Ah. Good. And we'll go for another 2 minutes. Not only did this breath calm things in the moment, but it maintained that effect as the day wore on. Just 2 or 3 minutes. Breathe in 3 sniffs more, and then a sigh. Ah. Body rising on the inhale, filling with the 3 sniffs, and then lengthening and flattening with that long sigh. Ah. Good. Keep breathing. Sniffing at the top and releasing with the long sigh. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.